Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for stopping by for another review. Tonight we've got another one from Founders. We've been on this Founders kick, man. Three Founders beers in just a few days. So this one's going to be another hype beer, I guess you could say. This is going to be Founders KBS Espresso. Get your focus. There it is. KBS with espresso. Coming in at 12% alcohol by volume. This was bottled on October 15th. So we're just over 2 months old. Just over a month old, sorry. Yeah, 2020 vintage. Barrel aged. Ale brewed with chocolate and coffee aged in oak bourbon barrels. So as far as the description on this, it says KBS gets its coffee fix in the very first variant to come from our beloved bourbon barrel-aged stout. Yes, KBS may already be brewed with coffee, but it gets some extra oomph when it's aged on espresso beans after being removed from barrels. The result is a fresh and snappy coffee twist on our classic barrel-aged beer. Who says you can't start your day with barrel-aged stout? So, sounds good. This one's getting a 4.25 currently. Let's go ahead and get into this one. I was blown away by the Mackinac Fudge version, so I've got some high hopes for this one as well. Let's get a hard pour. See if we can get a nice head going on here. Yeah. Maybe a little too much, but man, that is completely black. That is motor oil. There is not a hint of light coming through that beer. It's got a nice 2 fingers worth of just like a dark, like khaki head. Super tightly compact bubbles. See if we're going to get any. We might get some lacing on there. But man, that is it's a beautiful beer. It is a beautiful beer. So, it's the night before Thanksgiving. We've got, it's a commercial, but we've got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on, which is a fantastic, classic movie. Trying to get home for Thanksgiving. Luckily, we're already home. Going to smoke a turkey tomorrow. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff going on. Happy holidays to you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming quick. So, anyway, it's stout time. So, let's go ahead and shove our nose into this KBS Espresso barrel-aged stout. Ooh, man. Ooh, okay, so that one, unlike the Mackinac Fudge version, this one definitely has a little bit of a bourbon character on the nose. But yeah, it is. It's just big espresso notes. Just big time coffee. Roasty. Some chocolate as well. But it's just dominated by that coffee roast type character. In this case, espresso. Getting a nice little sweetness in there as well. Like a malty sweetness. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Yeah, really, really nice stuff. First thing I noticed was the mouthfeel. It's super chewy, full-bodied. This one has a little bit more bourbon character than the Mackinac Fudge did. The Mackinac Fudge was dominated by that fudgy chocolate, and this one's a little bit more. It's a little bit more balanced as far as the coffee, and the chocolate, and the bourbon go. I don't want to say. Actually, I don't want to say balanced. The espresso is definitely the showcase flavor here. It's definitely at the forefront of everything. But once you get past that espresso, you do get a nice like bourbon and chocolate character as well. A really solid imperial stout. some milk chocolate in there as well. Now this one, also unlike the Mackinac Fudge, this one doesn't hide the alcohol quite as well. It's got a little bit of a warming in the back of the throat, and you can tell this is a hefty beer. So this is not something that you're gonna want to take to. You know, you don't want to have this out or something like that. This could be a dangerous beer. Very, very tasty though, and it lingers, man. I'm just getting like big espresso, chocolatey roast is just hanging out in the back of my throat now, back of the palate. And you know, I don't actually. It doesn't seem like that's going anywhere. It's just hanging out. I let this warm up a little bit too, so that could, you know, be contributing to seeing that alcohol a little bit more. But yeah, killer mouthfeel. So yeah, to sum it up, you got a super smooth, velvety, full-bodied mouthfeel. As soon as you notice that, you're quickly going to notice the big espresso coffee notes. They're just exploding in your mouth. And then after that, you get a nice like bourbon and chocolatey, kind of roasty note as well, all that kind of playing together. It does have a little bit of a bitterness to it as well, like a little bit of like a, you know how coffee kind of has a little bit of a bitterness to it, or like a bittersweet chocolate type thing. So yeah, it's definitely very, very tasty, and then it kind of sits on the back of the palate a little bit. It's got a nice like residual sweetness to it, which you kind of would expect out of a beer, especially this size and this style. So, and take a look at that glass. We're definitely getting some nice lacing going on. It looks pretty crazy, huh? So anyway, yeah, guys, fantastic beer. Perfect for Thanksgiving Eve. So anyway, guys, yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, maybe even subscribe if you're feeling super generous this holiday season. So hopefully you guys are enjoying a nice beer yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.